Hello, everybody. My name is Nicklas Sahl, and I'm here in the rehearsing space, getting ready for my tour, starting in the 22nd of November in Hamburg. And I'm gonna play you guys some songs, and I'm gonna start off with the title track of my album. It's called Unsolvable. If I thought it was simple, and I think that I did, I guess I learned it the hard way with you. Had it all calculated, call it blackboard so wide, and the numbers should lead me to you. But it can't be true. We put a man on the moon, but I can't even get close to you. I could keep on fighting and try to fix my mistakes, but I know that it won't change a thing. 'Cause you're unsolvable, unsolvable. There ain't no solution, nobody gets to your heart. You are unsolvable, unsolvable. Just a broken equation, nobody gets to your heart. I could make you laugh all night, pay for all of your drinks, but a stranger would run with your love. There's no math to your logic, no code I can crack. I guess I'm just part of the act. But it can't be true. We put a man on the moon, but I can't even get close to you. I could keep on fighting and try to fix my mistakes, but I know that it won't change a thing. 'Cause you're unsolvable, unsolvable. There ain't no solution, nobody gets to your heart. You are unsolvable, unsolvable. Just a broken equation, nobody gets to your heart. I don't understand you, don't know what you're trying to prove. Will I ever get through? What more can I do? I don't understand you, just put a little faith in me and tell me what I can do. 'Cause you're unsolvable, unsolvable. There ain't no solution, nobody gets to your heart. You are unsolvable, unsolvable. Just a broken equation, nobody gets to your heart. Well, this situation, the COVID-19 situation, is well, it's been really crazy, obviously, and I remember the first couple of weeks were really frustrating to me because I could see everything just getting canceled and stuff. But then after maybe a month or something, I started accepting that okay, this is the situation, and then I tried to get the best out of it. So I've been writing a lot of new songs and And happily, some new gigs and stuff are coming in. So I feel like I'm kind of back to work, but it's very different, obviously. So my songwriting process is, well, very different, I think. But it's often I just start off, in the studio, often in a session with a couple of other people, and then I start off just playing on my guitar. That's kind of the core of me and my songwriting, just me singing on top of something I come up with on my guitar. And then something comes up, hopefully, and then I try to write something out from that. And inspiration-wise, I think it's all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of like old school music that I really love that has inspired me a lot, like Paul Simon and the Eagles and those kind of artists, and then mixed with newer artists like John Mayer, not the newest artist, but also John Mayer, and artists like Alec Benjamin, Lauv, kind of the young guys as well that are killing it. So I think I guess I use that a lot also in my songwriting, just all these inspirations that I've collected throughout the years. A key line in my new single, "Say It Back." Maybe that's just "Say It Back" because I feel like that kind of encaptures the whole meaning of the song. It's this moment of time where you've just said to the girl that I'm in love with you, and then you just wait for her to say it back, hopefully. And if she doesn't, it's gonna be like the worst situation ever. So that's kind of what the whole song is about. And I'm the type of guy that's just that's a big step for me to be like the one to say I'm in love with you. That's a huge thing. And I think maybe for others it might be easier, but to me it's a really big thing, and that's also why I thought it would be fun to write a song about it. Yeah, say it back. I'll be playing in Germany again on my first ever headliner tour, the 22nd of November in Hamburg. That's when it starts, and we're gonna be playing some places in Germany. I'm looking very much forward to it, and it's no secret that for I think a lot of Danish artists that want to cross the borders and go out and play some international shows, Germany is a huge goal to go out and play in. So to me, it's a huge deal that I'm going to Germany and play some concerts, even if there's only going to be like 20 people there. I don't know. What can we expect on stage? Well, you can expect me and my band, and we've done everything we can to be as good as possible. Now we've had some extra time to practice due to the whole Corona situation here, so maybe we're even better than before. So yeah, expect great music and stuff. Yeah, so I just released my album Unsolvable, and it's an album that kind of circles around the theme of, well, that life is a bit unsolvable in a way that every time you feel like you understand a part in life, then suddenly it's like something happens and then you don't really understand it. Like, for example, I think often when I feel like everything is just on a high and everything's just going really well, and then suddenly something just comes in and then changes your whole mood, and then things can kind of suck in a period of time. And I think it's the same thing about, there's a lot of songs about love on the album, surprise. And I think that's kind of the same. Sometimes you feel like you understand this person, and then suddenly you understand nothing about this person at all. So that's, I guess that's also just where I'm at in my own life, just trying to figure everything out and try and maybe accept that you can't really be in control of how things are going to work out, but maybe it's okay. All right, and for the next song, I would like to introduce Amanda Vium on keys and vocals. We're gonna play my latest single. It's called Say It Back. Girl, I don't wanna scare you off, but I don't think I felt like this. I don't really know what page you're on, but I'm a couple chapters in after 3 dates and 2 nights, and you gave me 1 kiss. I've got your tongue tied, it's okay. Now just take a deep breath and say it back. You're the best I ever had, and I don't want anyone else. Now say it back, cause oh, I want it bad, and I can't help myself. Say it back to me, oh, just like that to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Now we're sitting here in awkward silence and don't know what to do. Another second and I lose my patience. I'm afraid I spoke too soon. After 3 dates and 2 nights, and you gave me 1 kiss. Yeah, can't take the heartbreak, but you saved me if you say it back. You're the best I ever had, and I don't want anyone else. Now say it back, cause oh, I want it bad, and I can't help myself. Say it back to me, oh, just like that to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Say it, say it, say it back. Say it back to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Say it, say it, say it back. Say it back to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. We can take it slow, let the feeling grow. I just need to know, is it me and you? Then say it back. Say it back. Just say it back to me, oh, just like that to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Say it, say it, say it back. Say it back to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Just say it, say it, say it back. Say it back to me, so I don't have to be in this love alone. Alright, and then I have one last song. It's a song called 4 Walls. I'm gonna need to change my guitar here. And some of you might know this song. And it's a song about, well, it's a song about, even though things in life can seem a little bit chaotic at times, you're still feeling good, and you're still feeling strong and safe because you have some great people around you and just have this kind of overall happiness in your life, I guess. All right, so this is 4 Walls. Yes, Mom, I sleep at night. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. I know I'm out of sight, but know that I'm doing alright. Know that I'm doing just fine. Cause there's too many times that you're forgetting. You don't need to call me twice to pick up a second fight. But yes, I get it. You fear I'll be unsteady, but I've said it a million times. Inside of these 4 walls, I know I'm good, and I don't really need nobody. I don't ever feel alone. Inside of these 4 walls, I know I'm good, and I can cope with these changes. You just gotta let me go. Ooh, ooh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Hey. I know I'm not a saint. Every single ghost in my head, you don't need to know about them. Cause some things should stay unsaid. It doesn't mean that I'm doing bad. You just gotta understand that there's too many times that you're forgetting. You don't need to call me twice to pick up a second fight. But yes, I get it. You fear I'll be unsteady, but I've said it a million times. Inside of these four walls, I know I'm good, and I don't really need nobody. I don't ever feel alone. Inside of these four walls, I know I'm good, and I can cope with these changes. You just gotta let me go. Ooh. Inside of these four walls, I know I'm good, and I don't really need nobody. I don't ever feel alone. Inside of these four walls, I know I'm good, and I can cope with these changes. You just gotta let me go. Hey. Ooh. Thank you for watching. My name is Nicklas Sahl.